So this superset works the same way. Our Big Bang compound exercise is dumbbell press on the stability ball, followed by a bungee hip block and dumbbell stiff-legged deadlift as our supplementals. So we'll do our dumbbell press on the ball, keeping your hips up, keeping them level. Then we'll move into bungee hip block. Again, get your hips coming around with your ribs, so you're creating the force from your legs, transferring it through your torso and through your arms. And the final one, stiff-legged deadlift. Your knees can be slightly bent. Use a fairly light load for this, because actually I'm really using it to try and train a movement pattern, and that movement pattern is pivoting from the hips. So learning to dissociate hip movement from low back movement. So again, see how my torso is kind of in that locked position. I'm not rounding my low back. I'm lowering myself using my hamstrings and my glutes in a lengthening fashion until I get about here, and then I feel a gentle stretch in my hamstrings. So I'm going to squeeze my rear end and my hamstrings to pull me back up into an up. And then in the final tri-set, the Big Bang compound exercise is dumbbell bent over row. Again, essential to maintain your neutral back position, squeezing your shoulder blades together as you row. From there, move into just a core plank on the floor. And then the final exercise of that tri-set is extreme balance board, stabilization, letting your lower body do the work, keeping your upper body quiet. You can do single leg balance on the Bosu as well for that. Here are a couple of acceleration drills that I thought would help you with hockey, but also I know you'll be playing baseball this summer, so I wanted to get on some of that first step quickness. So we're going to use just your in and out pattern, and then we're going to go into an acceleration once you get out of the ladder. Make sure you're clear of the ladder before you start to accelerate, otherwise you might trip. So it'll just be your in and out pattern to a good hard acceleration. The other one that you'll see using the ladder, and this is definitely more goalie specific and crease movement specific, but it's a lateral shuffle, so 2 feet coming through, and then a hop back. Shuffle, shuffle, boom, shuffle, shuffle, boom, shuffle, shuffle. So we've got some quick steps as you're following the play, and then a good hard push back across the crease. This is the acceleration wall drill, and I really like it because I think it really teaches you to fire the front of your hips and the back of your hips in a quick, explosive manner. It also teaches your body proper acceleration mechanics, so you're working on sort of the first 2 to 8 steps. I'll take a nice forward body lean. I keep my straight line body position. I don't want to be here with my rear end sticking out behind me. My heels are just hovering off the floor, and I'll bring this knee up so that it's perpendicular to my body. See how my ankle is dorsiflex, so my toes are pulled up, and my toe falls right behind my knee. So I'm not like that. If a coach was standing behind you, they should not see the sole of your foot. I'm also not like that. It's just right there. And the first thing I'm going to do, the first progression, is just switch foot positions and try to match that perfect acceleration position. Notice how my body stays in a straight line. I'm a straight line from here right through my leg. I'm not bending forward each time. That's really important. Then my next progression will be 2 steps. And make sure you take 2 full steps. This is the common cheater move you see. So not taking a full step with that other leg. The final progression would be rapid fire, where I would put 10 or so together. Trying to use that perfect positioning to teach your body how to accelerate.